Hello everyone and welcome to this very special video today. Welcome everyone to the first ever Q&A video on the channel. I'm RetroKaizer and today I'm gonna answer the questions that you guys asked me. So first and foremost, the questions were a mixed bunch, some from Discord, some from YouTube, so I'll start from YouTube. Okay, so question number 1, Hexdesign asks, Robux or Tix? I'd say Robux because when Tix was around, I wasn't playing Roblox, unfortunately. So yeah, I'd 100% go with Robux. Although I don't have any because I'm too broke to afford it. But yeah, I find that Robux is a lot more better compared to Tix. Okay, so Ryu asks, what is your favorite video that you've made? Very solid question, to be honest. Well, truth be told, I like all my videos except for some, but my most favorite would 100% be the types of players in Midnight Racing Tokyo, the entire series, to be honest, because I mean that is the performer series of my entire channel, because I had no expectations whatsoever from those videos from part 1 to 4. I thought that they would not get any views, but funnily enough they got the most views out of all the videos. So yeah, I mean that series is my most famous one, and yeah, that is my favorite. And honorable mentions are the last 3 videos that I made. The recreation of Brian's Eclipse from the Fast and the Furious, the Life of a Racer, and Beware the Mustang. These 3 are like, I don't know man, they just make me crack up every time I think about them. So yeah, these are my favorite videos that I've made. Sim asks, if you have an Xbox, would you buy Forza any and do gameplay on that? Unfortunately, I don't have an Xbox. Yeah, very, very sad moment right there. But yes, if I did have an Xbox, heck, I would have had the whole series by now. I've been a silent admirer of the entire Forza Horizon series, actually. So yeah, if I had an Xbox, I would 100% be making Forza Horizon content right now. I mean, if I were to say that, I would buy an Xbox right now, unfortunately, if I do try to buy an Xbox, it's just gonna be useless because the prices where I live, the Xbox is it costs way too much. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't buy an Xbox. But yeah, if I did have an Xbox, man, I would never stop playing Forza Horizon, to be honest. So yeah, I would 100% make a gameplay video on those. SnowElf_KK asks, what do you think of the NFS franchise? What type of direction would you want them to go? Normal supercar type or street racing type? Very good question. Yeah, I'm gonna say that, very good question. Well, the Need for Speed franchise, I would say it's like, let's see, once a very high, very popular top class car, which over the years kept getting depreciated and is now amounted to the value of 0 and needs to be thrown into the junkyard. Unfortunately, that's what I think about the NFS series. I mean, the entire franchise. Because, look, I grew up playing Need for Speed, actually. I played, the PS1 games, the older ones. The Need for Speed 2 was actually the first Need for Speed I ever played. And Need for Speed Underground, Underground 2, Carbon, Most Wanted. I played them all except Heat right now. I mean, up to Payback, I've played them all. And to be honest, they should 100% go with street racing. Because look, supercars are fine, we get it. You want to make supercars, yeah, go for it. Add supercars, but keep it street racing. I mean, don't make anything like Need for Speed Shift, because you got sim racers for those. You got Gran Turismo, you got Forza Motorsport, you got Assetto Corsa. That's where you want the supercars, to be honest. And what Need for Speed, what made it more appealing to me was street racing, because heck, you could modify an R34 GTR, race it, have some good music, and the gameplay feel of the older games was much more better. So I would say that they should go with street racing type, and they should listen to the players for once, because Most Wanted is actually my most favorite installment of Need for Speed, and when they came out with the 2012 one, I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. They had to be like smoking crack or something, because they literally made a Burnout ripoff and, you know, just slapped the Most Wanted name over there. Because the game was good, don't get me wrong. The graphics were good. The sounds were very good. The sounds of the cars, they were like so beautiful, but the gameplay itself is just darn chaotic, and I felt like I literally felt like I was playing Burnout. So yeah, I mean, that's what I think about the Need for Speed like the entire Need for Speed franchise. I mean, they should 100% stick with their street racing roots, because that, at least to me, is much more appealing than driving supercars, because once again, you got Gran Turismo, Forza Motorsport, Assetto Corsa, you got those for the supercars, and GT racing, to be honest. So yeah, that's what I think about the Need for Speed franchise. Apex Film Studio asks, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you to work on Redline? Oh man, you guys asked me the question, right? Okay, I am like, 1 out of 10 on a scale, I'm like at 10, okay? I'm very excited to work on Redline. And for you confused viewers who don't know what they're talking about, this is actually a series that Apex Film Studio has created, and I'm in the series. Yes sir, I'm in the series, and I'm very excited to work with these guys. I've never really done anything like this before, so it's like a totally new experience. Like, the film crew and everyone is just awesome, like cameraman of course. So yeah, I mean, do, you know, check it out when it does come out. It will be premiering on Apex Film Studios channel. The link to their channel will be in the description below, so do check that out. And yeah, I am very excited to work on this, and so far I'm really enjoying working on it. So, you know, a bit of a tease for all you viewers to see, you know, for what's coming. So yeah, a bit of a tease right there for you guys. Yes sir. So yeah, I'm 100% excited for the Redline series. Righty O, so the Discord questions begin, and Dragon asks, what would you do if you haven't done YouTube, and who inspired you to do YouTube? Okay, this is a very good question. The answer to this might come as a surprise to you viewers who don't know me that much, but right now, aside from being RetroKaizer, I'm a martial arts instructor. Yes sir, I have a black belt in Taekwondo, and I've practiced other martial arts, but I currently teach Taekwondo. So yeah, I would have become a martial arts instructor like I am right now still, but yeah, I just would have become the instructor without the YouTube aspect, and I would have continued to be a Wattpad writer. Yeah, I write lots of Wattpad stories. In fact, my most famous story at the moment is this one I wrote about Batman versus Jigsaw. You know, from the Saw franchise, John Kramer versus Batman. So that actually got really famous. It has lots of views and lots of people liked it. So yeah, if you want to check it out, it's in the description below. It's in the description of all my videos and my Wattpad links. So yeah, if you want to check it out. But yeah, I would 100% be a martial arts instructor and Wattpad writer if I hadn't done YouTube. But funny story, I would have been bound to do YouTube because YouTube, RetroKaizer, in fact, is actually a bit of a way for me to stay sane, because for years now I haven't had immediate friends around me and people who, you know, actually understand what I try to do. So yeah, I mean, a lot of messed up and bad stuff has happened with me. So, you know, RetroKaizer is kind of a way to have some fun and, you know, express my creativity to people. So I would have been RetroKaizer no matter what, because at the time where I was, things were not great for me. My aside from my parents, my other family members, even now, they just want to put me down for no reason, because, you know, I was born in a different country. I'm well versed in the language of English, so that's apparently very intimidating to some people. But aside from all that bullshit, yeah, I mean, RetroKaizer, I would have been it no matter what. And whereas my martial arts aspect of my life, well, martial arts has helped me a lot, to be honest. When I was in school, unfortunately for 4 years, my classmates were absolute assholes. They couldn't even speak correct English. They couldn't, you know, read sentences, and I could do that like easily. So they just became so jealous of me that they just put me to one side. I was an outcast, and in my entire class I had only one friend. So me and him are still close buddies. We still talk to each other. But yeah, my school life was pretty horrible. People did lots of bad things, tried to do lots of bad things, and martial arts kept me sane. It kept me from beating people up mercilessly, to be honest, and going insane, because where I used to learn martial arts, the class actually was very welcoming, and my instructor, my teacher, was a very good person. He taught me a lot. He taught me lots of morals, principles. He taught me to be, he taught me to be calm and actually think twice before your actions, something which I didn't do when I was a kid. So yeah, martial arts has helped me a lot. So that answers your first part of the question, and I'm sorry if everyone feels offended that I haven't revealed this to anyone, but yeah, I'm a martial arts instructor, and I'm still itching to play tournaments, man. All this lockdown and stuff has made sure that no one can play tournaments and go to tournaments and fight. So yeah, about that, if I do go to a tournament, I'm 100% gonna post a vlog for you guys, content. And as for that, the perks of being an instructor are, you get to feel really happy. The sense of achievement you feel is on a different level when you actually see your students, learn what you're teaching them. It feels really good, to be honest. So yeah, that's what I am and would have become if I hadn't done YouTube. And as for who inspired me, this is actually a really twisty road here. I have been inspired by a lot of people. Okay, when I opened up RetroKaizer, I was initially going to be a art channel, because I draw a lot and I love drawing. I make comic arts and stuff like that. So originally RetroKaizer was supposed to be a drawing channel, but I later saw I uploaded one very funny video and I deleted it. So the first video on RetroKaizer was very weird, but yeah, the first ever game video that I ever made on RetroKaizer was Need for Speed Cinematics. That's originally what RetroKaizer was supposed to become after the drawing business went away. So I was inspired by Jay Pennant. The guy makes awesome Need for Speed cinematics. The link to his channel is in the description, man. You guys have to check it out. I mean, you guys won't believe the stuff he can make with Need for Speed. And man, he inspired me a lot to do that stuff, but unfortunately, the Need for Speed cinematics, they just never took off. I mean, they just didn't do anything. I kept making them because I wanted to express myself, and I was just looking for people who just appreciated what I did, and I just wanted to, fit in somewhere at that point. So yeah, Need for Speed videos, all of the Need for Speed content actually is inspired by him. So first and foremost, I was inspired by Jay Pennant, and after that, the gaming videos, especially Roblox and the memes, these all have other inspirations too. My gaming videos, I got inspired by Call Me Kevin. I mean, he is one of my favorite YouTubers. I mean, he is on the top of my favorite list. He is my most favorite YouTuber at the moment, and he has always made me laugh and actually forget about the shitty things in life and enjoy myself with his videos. So yeah, the Call Me Kevin inspired me for the gameplay videos. Also, KSI is a very big inspiration for me. Like his Reddit videos, whenever I'm having a bad day, I just open up a Reddit video, and those videos are so funny. They can you continuously just start laughing, and it's really fun. So yeah, KSI is a big inspiration of mine. And okay, don't judge me, but I have problems sleeping at night. I'm not my life is pretty stressful, unfortunately, and just meditation can't cut it, unfortunately, again. But I listen to ASMR when I go to sleep. So yeah, that's something that's kind of like something which helps me to sleep at night, I guess. So I'm also inspired by GB. Yeah, if you guys don't know her, well, her description is in the link. Her link is in the description too. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm inspired by her too, because I just don't know. I mean, she's just a really chill person, and I really like her videos. I mean, the role plays she does lots of cosplay. I've been like her subscriber for like a long time, and I actually made a meme video, the B movie video that she made, the ASMR version. I actually made a meme video of that, so yeah, she's a very big inspiration of mine too. Just because I listen to ASMR, don't judge me, okay? I have trouble sleeping. I don't want to take drugs. So yeah, there you go. Those are my inspirations, and those are what I would have become without the YouTube aspect. So yeah. Well, once again, please check out my Wattpad. I make lots of good story. You read and you enjoy. Okay, so Sebastian Vettel asks, if you could visit any country from South America, what country would that be? Okay, I would love to visit Brazil, Peru, and Argentina. Yeah, these three places I would love to go there because I'm a bit of a football fan, and you know, some of my favorite players come from there. Plus, anyway, like Brazil, Peru, Argentina, places there, they're just, you know, they just kind of attract me, and you know, I find those places to be very beautiful, and I would love to go there someday if I could. So, yeah, let's see if I ever am able to afford that kind of a trip from my country. I would 100% love to visit these places in South America. The next question, Nevermind, asks, for the Q&A, what music are you into? Okay, I'm into lots of types of music, to be honest, but recently I've been listening to a lot of dark wave, you know, dark electronic stuff, you know, it's kind of like a mixture of sci-fi and horror movie type music. Yeah, I'll actually, you know, put the links in the description. Man, I'm putting lots of links in the description. So yeah, the types of music that I like, I'll put the examples in the description. I'll give links to them. So I really like dark wave. I'm into classic rap, you know, from the 90s, 80s. You know, I really enjoy 50 Cent and you know, Notorious Big, Tupac. That's where stuff was. Yeah, I'm a big, I really enjoy classic rap. Rock, I'm a very big rock addict. I listen to a lot of Whitesnake, a lot of Bon Jovi, you know, AC/DC, Metallica. That's another one of my favorites. And retro wave, like synth music. Retro wave Outrun, the retro wave Outrun, and Chillwave, yeah, Chillwave is also one of my favorites, and Tokyo City type music, you know, like Plastic Love, old pop songs. So yeah, those are actually my favorite types of music, especially, you know, the retro stuff, like the old rock music from the 80s, the 90s. Like, you won't believe it, whenever I train, I literally listen to the Bloodsport song from Jean-Claude Van Damme's movie, what was its name again? Bloodsport, so yeah, Bloodsport, from his movie, A Fight to Survive. That's a really classic song, so yeah, that's the type of music I'm into. So BBV asks, my question for the Q&A is if you can do a reaction to this video. If no, go ahead and you can watch it now, but if you say yes, don't watch it until you're recording. Okay, why not? Let's do a reaction. Why the heck not? Okay, man, this is weird. Why would you put that on your Civic? Did you like drive your Civic in the swamps or something? That's a sin right there. Why would you? It's like a chimney exhaust, man. I mean, bro, poor EK9, man. Poor EK9. Okay, now this is just, you know, this is just a horrible sin. This is even worse than adultery. Man, you ruined a ZX6R. That's like a premium sports bike, man. Why would you fit something so ricer onto such a good bike? Oh my goodness, what a waste. Jeez, man, ricers have evolved into some weird, like, next level. Sheesh. Why would you do that, man? Oh, this is just painful. This is just pain. Yeah, when you can't afford a supercharger but you want the supercharger whine in your car, that's what you do. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Man, what the hell? Well, that was an experience. That video felt like a fever dream which just didn't want to end. My goodness. Oh boy, I mean, Man, what kind of twisted stuff do people do to their cars, man? You know, oh, I'm speechless. I'm just hurt and I'm just cringing, man. Oh my goodness, why would you do that to your poor car? So, yeah, that's about it for the question and answer video. These are all the questions that you guys asked, and these are the answers that I had. And if by any, you find me weird or you find me to be something that you guys didn't expect me to be, I'm sorry if I haven't met your expectations, but I just, gave honest answers to you guys, the stuff that I am, the stuff that I do, the stuff that I like. So yeah, that's pretty much me. Not entirely, but this is just a small scratch on the surface. So yeah, so thank you guys for posting your comments. I will be doing another question and answer video in the future, so I'll tell you guys when. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for asking these good questions and showing your support. We're crossing we're almost to 350. We'll be there soon, I hope. And the support is just awesome. I mean, thank you all very much. You guys really give this little YouTuber a bit of purpose to stick around YouTube. So yeah, thank you guys very much for all the support, and I hope I can keep making videos which will brighten your day up, or give you some information about things you didn't know about. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. This is RetroKaizer signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And until then, people, stay safe, be well, and keep on smiling.